We're here tonight with Leslie Ann Mosier. Um, how's the weather where you're at?
It's hot and muggy and very humid. I'm actually in the Nashville area, so we are experiencing a lot of heat right now.
Wow, it's like 97 here today.
That's pretty warm.
um, who inspired you to be a part of the music industry?
I actually grew up in a very musical family, and I'm a little older than the average bear that's starting out in music, but I actually my dad was an entertainer and a radio announcer back in the 60s and 70s. He had a show, nighttime WLAC AM in Nashville and a few other radio stations. And he also played piano. He was kind of like the piano man, like in the Billy Joel song. And he played some clubs around Nashville, Printer's Alley. And so when I was little, he picked up on my ability to sing. So he started teaching me songs and getting me up to sing with him. And so I was really just raised on it. We also had a studio either next door to our home or in our home as I grew up. And I used to be called in to sing backup and sing jingles and all kinds of things growing up. So I've kind of just been pursuing that from a young age.
Okay. Would you agree that it is very important to learn and study and understand the old music and music history?
Oh, absolutely. Talent, I don't think that you can learn, but the appreciation of music, and music from long ago, even from like 30s and 40s and on up, through the 50s and 60s, and looking at how even like rock and roll and different music has evolved to what we're hearing today on the radio. It's very important. It gives you a greater appreciation,
What do you enjoy the most about being
in business? I enjoy just performing. To see other people get joy out of hearing a song or a performance. You meet a lot of great people, but, I think music is a gift, and that's something that I was created to do. So anytime that I get to perform, it just makes me feel like I'm doing what I was meant to do.
We're going to play your song, Out of Your Mind.
Great. I appreciate that.
To let go, but I want you to know that I'm here by your side, baby. Just give me time to love you through all of this madness, and you'll see that my love is the best you will find if you just let me love her. Explain what your heart says is real. You've got a lot to work out, but don't you ever doubt how much I love you. Can't you see that I'm here by your side, baby? Just give me time to love you through all of this madness. Just let me love let me love her right out of your mind. Just let me love her out of your mind. Oh, just let me love her out of your mind. Yeah, yeah. Just let me love her out of your
Did you write that song, or?
I did, absolutely.
Wow, that's a nice song.
Well, thank you.
What would you do if you looked out in the crowd and they looked bored during your performance?
If they looked for, I would probably crack some jokes and play an upbeat, fun song. That's what I would do.
What's next for you?
Well, right now, I am actually releasing songs that were already in the can, so to speak. I had done a few of my originals and recorded them a few years back, so I'm starting with releasing those. As you know, venues are opening up more and more after our first wave of COVID. Hopefully, I'll start performing more out. Probably doing writers' nights and just some small ensembles. And then I have written a couple of new things. I plan to go in the studio and finish those pretty soon. So, hopefully by next year I'll have a little bit more going on than I do right now. But I have goals, so.
Where can people go and see your videos, music, and events?
Yeah, well, on my Facebook page, which is actually the same as my artist name, Leslie Ann Mosier, Mosier, there are links to this song that you just played. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Pandora, and a couple of other things. So if you can find my page, you can find the links to those, or you can try searching by my name or the title of the song, Out of Your Mind. But hopefully we'll be releasing something else maybe in about the next month. So just stay tuned for that.
Well, thanks for being on the show tonight. I really enjoyed talking to you and meeting you.
Well, I appreciate it, Rich. Thank you so much for playing my song, and you take care.
You too.